Wahya and Thunder, the meadow mischief. The moonlit meeting. In a meadow that only glowed under moonlight, where stars danced like fireflies and the grass hummed soft lullabies, lived a horse named Thunder. Thunder wasn't just any horse, oh no. He was the biggest, fastest, most dramatic horse in all the wild. His mane flowed like a cape, and every gallop came with his own sound effects. Whoosh, kapow! He'd yell as he ran, though no one really asked him to. One night, as he struck a heroic pose atop a hill, he heard a rustle in the grass. Enter Wahya, the lone wolf. Sharp eyes, silent paws, serious face. Wahya had one rule: no friends, no talking, just hunting, alone. That rule lasted exactly 4 seconds after Thunder screamed, "Ah, a fluffy dog!" Wahya blinked. "I'm a wolf." Thunder gasped. "Even better, you must be wise and mysterious." Wahya sighed. "I'm really not." But Thunder was already circling him. "You can be my sidekick," he announced, "or I can be yours. We'll be a team, we'll be unstoppable." Like Thunder Wolf. Wahya tried to walk away. Thunder followed. Wahya tried to hide. Thunder stepped on him. And just like that, a very strange friendship began. The meadow missions. Thunder loved being loud. Wahya loved being quiet. Thunder told jokes that made absolutely no sense. Wahya didn't laugh until he accidentally snorted and Thunder shouted, "Aha! Gotcha!" Every night, they'd meet in the moonlight and explore. One evening, Thunder galloped too close to a pond and splashed himself silly. Wahya rolled his eyes but tossed him a lily pad as a hat. They discovered that frogs like to sing if you tickle their feet. They helped a lost hedgehog find her way by forming a sniff and snort map. Thunder's idea. It smelled awful, but it worked. They even tried building a tree house which collapsed immediately because horses can't climb and wolves are bad at instructions. Through laughter and mud puddles, Wahya felt something strange. He was having fun. Trouble in the meadow. But not everything was sunshine and sparkles. One night, Wahya sniffed the air. His ears twitched. Something's wrong. Thunder was stuck in a barrel. "No, really," Wahya said. "I smell smoke." Far away, in the heart of the meadow, lightning had struck an old tree. The dry grass around it had caught fire. Wahya's fur bristled. "We need to warn the animals." Thunder, suddenly serious, nodded. "Let's go." They split up. Wahya howled, Thunder galloped, and soon the meadow echoed with the cries of animals waking and running for safety. But not everyone made it out. Thunder's old stable, the place he was born, stood right in the fire's path. He raced toward it. "Thunder, wait!" Wahya called. But Thunder didn't stop. Inside that stable was a photograph of his mother, the only thing he had left of her. Flames danced. Smoke choked the air. Wahya leapt in after him. Together, coughing and stumbling, they found the picture in a dusty frame. Thunder held it in his mouth. Wahya nudged him toward the door. They made it out just as the roof collapsed. The stable was gone, but the memory was safe. After the storm, the fire died out by morning, and the animals returned. Flowers grew where ash had settled. Thunder stood quietly, staring at the spot where his stable used to be. Wahya sat beside him. "I never liked that old shed," Wahya said. Thunder smirked. "It had a weird smell." They both chuckled. Then Wahya said something he'd never said before. "I'm glad I wasn't alone." Thunder's eyes sparkled. "You mean, we're really friends?" Wahya nodded. "Yes!" Thunder reared back dramatically. "Wolf and horse, legends of the night." Wahya groaned. "Please don't make that our official name." The Meadow of Friendship. From that day forward, Wahya and Thunder weren't just friends, they were family. They built a new stable together. Wahya designed it. Thunder brought flair. They started a night patrol, keeping the meadow safe and also making friends with squirrels, ducks, hedgehogs, and even the cranky owl who hated everything. And every time new animals asked how they met, Thunder would puff up his chest and say, "It began with a howl, a barrel, and a bit of horsepower." And Wahya? He'd smile quietly and say, "It began with kindness." Moral of the story: real friendship isn't about being the same. It's about being there through the splashes, the storms, and the silliness.